Davis, welcome to our third episode of Cut to the Chase on Zoom. Hopefully this will be our last, correct? On Zoom anyway.
Well, these are uncertain times, but we still live in a safe haven here in New Zealand, don't we? So, yes, who knows?
Perfect. So what are we talking about today, Davis?
We are talking about one of the most important commodities in the world, time. Money's important, but I'll tell you what, you can make more money, but you cannot make more time. So the key to real estate transactions is how easy are you to do business with? And speed is what we know is one of the new currencies. So what are some of the strategies around utilizing your time to be more efficient, responding to more people and a whole lot faster perception, so you're not, though, always tied to your phone and your laptop, being 24/7 as much as we say that.
That's right. And there are certain things that you can't take shortcuts on time. Negotiating, talking to your vendors, talking to buyers, that cannot be, there's no shortcuts around that. You got to give it the time, you got to do what you need to do and take the time to do what you need to do. But there are other things, and I'm talking more from an admin point of view, that really, we got the technology and we basically got the resources for us to have templates. And I'm going to talk about some of the example that I incorporate in my business to save me time. But basically, there are certain things that you cannot take shortcuts. You're negotiating, and you got to give it the time of the day. But, when you get a text message saying, how much did you sell number 7 Kushla Place or whatever property it is, you could do two things. You could type it all out and then perhaps say something on the lines, you want to get a free digital appraisal on your property, or you could have a template. Now, I've got a template, using an iPhone, but I'm sure you can do that on Android as well, that you can pre-save certain text messages or certain phrases, and then you have an abbreviation. So for example, if somebody says, how much did you sell the property for? All I need to do is type in sold SSS, and the template comes out and it says this property sold for XXX. Obviously I got to change the price each time, each request, but then it goes on with saying, if you'd like to get a free digital appraisal on your property, please give me your address and email address and I'll get back to you within an hour. Now it could be just a buyer asking that, but the reason why I do that is twofold. One of them, I want to get an appraisal of somebody that potentially is looking to sell. But the second reason why I save the abbreviation is so that I don't have to type that every time. And I get these messages multiple times a day. So you see, if every time I got to type it, it's going to take me forever. Like this morning, got a new listing. I had to request the AML. Now, I could just type it in there explaining what the AML is. I could type it in, then I need to say that I needed to get it for all the owners of the property, or I could just do AML AAA, and the template is there and it goes out. Takes me less than 2 seconds and they get all the information. Obviously those templates are pre-saved, pre-written, but that's what the time in lockdown should be used for, to have all of those templates so you don't have to waste minutes and hours replying the same few questions. Because I bet every agent's always get 5 to 10 questions on repeat, Groundhog Day, every day the same.
How much questions do they want? What did it sell for?
Yeah. And actually what you say is perfect. How much is the property worth? And you can't keep typing the same thing. You should have a template for each property that you're selling with a price or some examples of properties sold, and then you copy paste it. Easy.
I heard a good one the other day, Diego. How much do they want? All depends. Do you want the low pitch, or do you want the one that has credibility?
Yeah.
No one ever asked for the low pitch.
And obviously the market is really good now, but when the market was tough in 2017, 18, and part of 19, people used to say, how much do they want? My reply used to be, well, what they want and what they will take are two different things. But, all of these replies, you should save them on your phone, save some time, use the technology. It's not rocket science. It's actually pretty one-on-one sort of, hacks, but it's important that you get them set up when you got the time. And now there couldn't be any better time that utilizing this time to get all of these little niggly things sorted, so that when the balls start rolling again from next week or wherever you are, it might already be busier, but use the time wisely.
Right, so I'm going to go on my phone today, Diego, and I'm going to save some of those responses, because yes, I'm tired of going custom and typing stuff in. So save ourselves time save your clients time as well.
Davis, may I suggest something though? Before you save that on your phone, get somebody to check them for you, because your spelling is shocking. You can not even spell my name correctly. We've been working together for 6 years. So maybe get your marketing manager to double check it.
Mate, I've created my own font, my own language. That's fine. Yes, I will. Thank you for the advice.
Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Again, if you like it, please leave a review, a like, a share, pass it on to your colleagues. If you're not appreciating what we do, we'll give you your money back. Money back guarantee, Davis. Who does that these days?
Not many, if any, but save yourself some time. Time is the currency.
See you next time, Davis. Hopefully in person.
Go well.